Welcome back, friends. Good to have you. Good to have you friends to meditate with. For about 8 to 9 years, I just was meditating by myself, so it's nice to have people gathering together. Let's begin this meditation with an invocation to the lineage of gurus that I follow and that are guiding me tonight in meditation. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, dearest friend, beloved God, great masters of self-realization, Jesus Christ, Babaji Krishna, Lahiri Maharshai, Swami Sri Yukteswar, beloved Guru Paramhansa Yogananda Ji, great saints and sages of all traditions, we humbly invoke your presence. Lord Ganesha, remover of obstacles, remove any distractions that would impede our meditation tonight. Lineage of gurus, shine your light forever on the altar of my devotion. Divine Mother, awaken your love and joy within me, and teach me to awaken that love and joy in all. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. This week in meditation, we'll continue to focus on joy, and we'll aim our sights at attuning to that eternal, omnipresent joy that exists and that we can attune ourselves to. And during this pandemic, I think it's oftentimes people get into an idea that it's not okay to be happy or to express joy during these times. But I'm thinking just the opposite, that if we are someone who can use tools like meditation and we're able to invoke this joy within us, and if we're able to be happy, then it's our duty to do that and to share that happiness and joy with others. Because if we are falling down into sadness and depression, then it's very hard to help others. So with meditation, we can invoke this joy and we can cultivate happiness within us so that we can be fit to serve others. And in this meditation, we'll be using a powerful technique for concentration known as Hong Sau. Very simple. On the inhale, we mentally chant Hong. On the exhale, Sau. At some point, we'll also be using the right index finger, curling it toward us on the inhalation and gently away from us on the exhalation, and I'll guide us when it's time. We'll also be using a technique of double breathing, tensing and vibrating the muscles with energy, double exhale and relax. And when we do this, we'll take a deep double inhalation and then imagine and feel and visualize the cosmic energy entering in through the base of the brain, where the skull meets the spinal cord here. And you can take your 3 fingers of your right hand, put them on the back of your neck, and just 3 circles to the right, 3 circles to the left, activating, stimulating that area. And we'll also be focusing on the spiritual eye. If you take your left hand and just pinch the skin at the point between the eyebrows, create a sensation there, and this is where we'll be focusing our meditation. Be sitting upright, back up straight, hands at the junction of the legs and the torso. You can also sit in a chair with no arms, just sitting away from the chair a bit, with your back in a straight line. I do this for long meditations. And we'll begin with a prayer demand. This is a prayer demand for the enjoyment of everything with the joy of God. And joy will be the theme of our meditation tonight as we open this portal and move into joy together. So with the hands together in front of the chest, repeating out loud after me. O Spirit,
O Spirit,
teach me to enjoy Thee in spirit,
teach me to enjoy Thee in spirit,
that I may enjoy the world,
that I may enjoy the world,
and my earthly duties with Thy joy.
and my earthly duties with Thy joy.
O Spirit,
O Spirit,
help me to train my senses,
help me to train my senses,
that they enjoy only good things.
that they enjoy only good things.
Teach me to enjoy earthly pleasures with Thy joy.
Teach me to enjoy earthly pleasures with Thy joy.
Save me above all
Save me above all
from the slightest touch of negativity,
from the slightest touch of negativity,
doubt, and cynicism.
doubt, and cynicism.
Om Shanti Shanti. Peace. Amen. And let's begin with a double inhalation, tensing, and then we'll be vibrating with energy in a low, medium, high tension. And then we'll exhale with a double exhalation, throwing out the breath and relaxing and releasing all tension in the body. So take a normal breath in, all the way out. And now double inhale and tense. Tensing low, medium, high, and a bit higher intensity, and relax. Again, double inhale and tense. Low, medium, high tension, vibrating with energy. Imagine that energy coming in through the medulla. Exhale and relax. All the way out. Inhale and tense. Vibrating low, medium, high, a bit higher. Exhale, relax. Relax completely. Breathing normally. And feeling the muscles, the tension dissolve. Feeling your body now as a field of energy. And you as the knower of that field. And now we'll be doing some rounds of measured breathing where we'll be inhaling to a count of 8. Holding to a count of 8, and then exhaling to a count of 8. So take a deep breath in, then exhale all the way out. And as we inhale, inhale slowly. Inhaling. Hold. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Inhale. Hold. And exhale all the way out. Now, with eyes closed, recall a moment in your life of special joy. Perhaps a time when you were in nature, or where you felt closest to another human being. Now, remove from that moment all sense of excitement or restlessness. Then remove from it also all sense of cause. Don't associate it with what was happening at the time. Let your memory of joy exist as a pure reality in itself. Feel that joy in its pure essence. Hold on to that feeling and let it fill your whole being. Allow yourself to feel joyful and free. And now breathing normally. And as you breathe, let the breath flow in and out without controlling the breath, but letting it come and go. Like the waves in the ocean as they meet the shore, coming and going naturally. And as you breathe, begin to feel the sensation of the breath in the nose. Perhaps you feel it in the nostrils or a bit higher. And where you feel the breath, bring all of your awareness, your attention to the sensation as you feel the breath moving in and out. Let the breath relax you more and more. And as you become relaxed, feel the sensation of the breath. You may feel it a bit cool on the inhalation close attention, perhaps warm, on the exhalation. Nothing else to do, nothing else to think about. Become present in this moment. Carved out this time together, so putting away all cares and worries, projects, duties, conversations. They'll be waiting for us when we finish this meditation. That now is a time that we can become free. Give yourself permission and set your determination for this meditation. As you focus on the breath, you become more and more relaxed with each breath. Now, if you feel the breath in the nostrils, move your awareness upwards slightly to the bridge of the nose, feeling the breath coming and going from this area where the nose meets the skull. Zooming in deeper and deeper with your attention. Feeling the breath. Becoming more relaxed, feeling the sensation of the breath, the bridge of the nose. Move that sensation, move your awareness up just slightly to the spiritual eye, the point between the eyebrows. Gaze uplifted to this point. Feeling the breath moving in and out through this point, cool on the inhalation, yet warm on the exhalation. let's introduce the mantra. Mentally chanting Hong on the inhalation and Sa on the exhalation. Still feeling the breath moving in and out from the spiritual eye, gaze uplifted. Hong Sau. Yogananda tells us that this is a powerful technique for concentration. That with concentration we can heal our minds. Focus deeper and deeper, becoming more and more relaxed. Now let's also introduce the right index finger, curling it toward you on the inhalation and away from you on the exhalation. Feel the body and the mind becoming more and more calm. The breath becoming softer. Noticing the pauses between breaths becoming longer as you become more and more calm. These tools are like candy for the mind. Can keep the mind occupied. Allowing our awareness to become freed from thinking, free from focusing on thought. the mind begins to wander, gently bring it back. The focus at the point between the eyebrows, feeling the breath coming and going from this point. Silently chanting the mantra, enjoying the pauses between breaths, becoming more and more attuned to a state of calmness. Calmness, Yogananda tells us, is invincibility. We remain calm, we can stand unshaken amidst the crash of breaking worlds. Very beneficial skill to learn. Practice it with devotion and with a wistful yearning. As you become more and more relaxed, you may find that you barely need to breathe at all. Keeping the attention focused, gaze uplifted, single pointed. Now, with all of your attention focused, the breath, the point between the eyebrows, chanting Hong Sau. Let's focus now fully for 30 seconds, undistracted. focus on the breath, letting go of the mantra, letting go of the right index finger, checking your posture back in a straight line, shoulder blades back, relaxed, head in a straight line. Take in a deep breath as if you were breathing in through your heart. Hold the breath, feel the energy in the heart chakra. And now exhale through the heart, relaxing. And as we meditate on the heart, see it as a lotus. Its petals like rays of energy. And these rays of energy are turned upwards towards the brain. Visualize each petal as a specific aspect of your feelings. Love, aspiration, enthusiasm, longing, tenderness, fiery devotion, self-dedication, and renunciation of lesser goals in life. Direct all of these aspects upwards towards superconsciousness. Visualize now the mud out of which the lotus grows, as it lifts itself high into the air to absorb the sunlight. The lotus looks upward, away from the mud of its origins. Yet it cannot deny those origins lest it die. Think of it as sustained by them, turned away not in contempt, but gratefully in its aspiration towards higher realities. Do not mentally reject what you have been in the past. See God's presence there also, in the mud of your human origins. See God rising through long, arduous effort to reclaim Himself in the Great Self. God in the sunlight, God as the eternally shining, ever blissful sun. Now, breathing in as if you're breathing in through that heart. Rays of energy in the heart, and feel the energy there. Feel the energy in the body. And move that energy upwards from the heart, upwards through your throat, up to the spiritual eye. 3 exhales from that point. Breathing normally. Now, with your gaze uplifted to the point between the eyebrows, enjoying this calm, relaxed state, beyond thoughts, enjoying the pauses in thinking. With your gaze uplifted, move your awareness to a point out in front of you, looking through the spiritual eye. Holding your attention at this point. Yogananda tells us that this point between the eyebrows is the seat of superconscious awareness. And we can use it as our mental microphone, our concentration fully absorbed the spiritual eye. We can make demands to the infinite. God, Guru, and Self are one. Creator is one. We are creators. And we can approach the Creator within us as children of God, as a child whose father is the emperor of the universe. His mother and his father, his mother, or her mother and her father will listen and respond and give us whatever we sincerely ask for with focused attention. Whatever we most request in life is what we get. Oftentimes we're doing it unconsciously. Fears and worries are giving us trouble. So going beyond thought with the gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows, the seat of superconsciousness. Use your mental microphone, undistracted, calling out to the Creator, the Divine Mother, as a child of God. Reveal thyself. Reveal thyself. Gaze uplifted to the point between the eyebrows, undistracted, sincerely calling out, reveal thyself, reveal thyself, knowing that you will receive a response. The way to receive the response is to open your heart. The heart is the receiver. Attune your heart now to a feeling of peace that is always flowing to you. Feeling this experience of peace in your heart may allow you to feel the peace of the room that you're in. Noticing how much more here you are now than when we began this meditation. Feel the space in the room. Feel the peace of the night sky or the beautiful day. You may feel the peace of the stars in the sky. You may imagine the peace of a still river or lake, still body of water, the moon above. And see that moon reflected with no distortion in that smooth lake. Our thoughts make ripples in the water, calming. See that moon becoming more and more clear in that still lake, a rippleless lake, and feeling this sense of peace. Feel this peace spreading out from your heart, out into your arms and in your hands. Feel this peace energy moving up through your heart, up through your throat, up into your brain. Enjoying this peaceful experience. As any thoughts begin to move into your mental landscape, return your focus to the spiritual eye. And as a child of the Emperor of the Universe, who will give us whatever we ask for sincerely and undistracted, call out from that point, reveal thyself, reveal thyself. When the self is revealed, we enter states of super consciousness, divine qualities, beyond thinking, an oasis from our steadily moving mind. With with your full focus at the point between the eyebrows, undistracted. God's love is always flowing to you, but it is you, it is we by our love. We must offer our love to complete this circuit. Offer your love now, calling out, reveal thyself, reveal thyself. Completing the circuit and feeling in the heart. Feeling a sense of love in the heart. A love that goes beyond romantic love or thinking about love, intellectualizing it. Love is a feeling of oneness, feeling of connection with all things, all beings. Feel that love begin to permeate every cell, every fiber of your being. Tuning your heart more and more to receive. This love is flowing to you from the cosmos, from the primal source of all creation. Receive this love. As you receive this love, feel a smile spreading across your chest as this love permeates and transforms into bliss, joy, the joy of freedom, the joy of oneness. Filling yourself, letting joy permeate you so that you can radiate joy and love to others. And we call out and demand the self to be revealed. It comes to us in divine qualities. You can receive these qualities and then reflect those qualities for others. So feel this healing light energy within your body, within your heart, and feel it spreading out from your heart and filling your hands. Feel the hands tingling. Feeling this energy moving up through your throat, up to the medulla, the base of the brain, and turning and moving up to the spiritual eye at the point between the eyebrows. Feeling this energy moving up through you. Bathe in this healing energy now for 30 seconds. as you feel your field of energy, call to mind anyone you know in need of this healing energy. Perhaps you know friends, loved ones that are struggling with spiritual or mental or physical ailments. See them now becoming free from suffering. See them becoming light and happy, overcoming all obstacles in their path. If we can see and feel this for our friends and our loved ones, we can make a way for that to occur in their lives, in our life. You'll see those people, that person or a group of people, saying their names mentally inside your mind and feeling them becoming free from suffering. Feel what it would feel like if they were free from suffering. And now we'll say a prayer together. You can repeat after me. This is a prayer for sending out healing energy to the world. When we do this, you can feel every atom, every creature in the universe, feeling that energy becoming balanced and smooth. And imagine as we say the prayer, we'll take in a deep breath and we'll be chanting Om 3 times and putting the hands up and imagining and feeling white light energy moving out through the hands. You can feel it coming out from your heart, moving through your arms and out through your hands, filling the room with diamond light, and then spreading as far as you can take that light to fill the planet and the universe. So putting the hands together in front of the heart, repeat after me. Divine Mother,
Divine Mother,
Thou art omnipresent.
Thou art omnipresent.
Thou art in all Thy children.
Thou art in all Thy children.
Manifest Thy healing presence
Manifest Thy healing presence
in all bodies,
in all bodies,
minds,
minds,
and souls.
and souls.
Rubbing the hands together, feeling a warm energy inside the hands. And as we chant Om and put the hands up, we'll be sending this white light, healing energy light out through our hands, filling the room that we're in, filling the city that we're in, going as far as you can to cover the world in God's healing white light. Taking in a deep breath. We'll close this meditation, the reading of a poem called Samadhi by Paramhansa Yogananda. Fully enlightened master recounting for us the experience of Samadhi bliss, written in the English language. So follow along and tune into this blissful energy, this blissful state of consciousness as expressed by words. Vanished the veils of light and shade, lifted every vapor of sorrow, sailed away all dawns of fleeting joy, gone the dim sensory mirage. Love, hate, health, disease, life, death, perished these false shadows on the screen of duality. Waves of laughter, sillas of sarcasm, melancholic whirlpools melting in the vast sea of bliss. Storm of Maya stilled by magic wand of intuition deep. The universe, forgotten dream, subconsciously lurks, ready to invade my newly wakened memory divine. I live without the cosmic shadow, but it is not bereft of me. As the sea exists without the waves, yet they breathe not without the sea. Dreams, wakings, states of deep turiya, sleep, past, present, future, no more for me, but ever present, all flowing, I, everywhere. Planets, stars, stardust, earth, volcanic bursts of doomsday cataclysms, creation's molding furnace, glaciers of silent X-rays, burning electron floods, thoughts of all men, past, present, to come. Every blade of grass, myself, mankind, each particle of universal dust. Anger, greed, good, bad, salvation, lust. I swallowed, transmuted all into a vast ocean of blood of my own one being. Smoldering joy, off-puffed by meditation, blinding my tearful eyes, bursts into immortal flames of bliss, consumed my tears, my frame, my all. I am thou, thou art I, knowing, knower, known as one. Tranquil, unbroken thrill, eternally living, ever new peace. Enjoyable, beyond imagination of expectancy, Samadhi bliss, not a mental chloroform or unconscious state without willful return. Samadhi but extends my conscious realm beyond limits of the mortal frame to the furthest boundary of eternity, where I, the cosmic sea, watch the little ego floating in me. The sparrow, each grain of sand fall not without my sight. All space like an iceberg floats within my mental sea. Colossal container I of all things made by deeper, longer, thirsty, guru-given meditation, comes the celestial Samadhi. Mobile murmurs of atoms are heard. The dark earth, mountains, veils, low molten liquid. Flowing seas change into vapors of nebulae. Om blows upon vapors, opening wondrously their veils. Oceans stand revealed, shining electrons, till at last the sound of the cosmic drum. Vanish the grosser lights into eternal rays of all-pervading bliss. From joy I came, for joy I live. In sacred joy I melt. Ocean of mind, I drink all creation's waves. 4 veils of solid, liquid, vapor, light, lift aright. Myself in everything enters the great myself. Gone forever, fitful, flickering shadows of mortal memory. Spotless is my mental sky, below, ahead, and high above. Eternity and I, one united ray. A tiny bubble of laughter, I am become the sea of mirth itself. And that ends our hour together. But if you have time, let's end this meditation with a round of eternal Om. You can, as we chant Om, continue to feel in the heart with the gaze uplifted at the point between the eyebrows, and feeling the energy within your body harmonizing. So we harmonize the energy within us, we harmonize the world around us. Everything we experience, our perception of the world, is a reflection of our own mind. Consciousness is center everywhere, circumference nowhere. And putting the hands together in front of the heart. We'll follow me in a round of eternal Om, and I'll end with Amen. Taking in a deep breath.